Is this a dream?
My name is Kung, and I'm in charge of VFX and some animation. After Patrick have done his animation, I go back to some of it and change it so that it's match to it display the character feeling. And well, because I write the script, so I understand it the most. So basically, for the VFX, I done the smoke, the firefly, and the wind. The idea is to display the character inner feeling. The smoke is this have transparency using color over time, and is to feel to make the world seem dreamy. And also for the firefly, I add a color over time, noise, and size over time, so that it appear large, and it is disappear over time, and it's light up so that also so that the screen can feel dreamy. And yeah, the wind also, I tried to do the wind, but after a few try it doesn't have the effect that I wanted, so I download Unity Storm from Unity Storm and apply it to the screen. Basically, yeah, almost every other fabric that I use I created myself. And for the camera movement, as I said before, I try to capture a feeling with my camera movement, animation, and VFX. Everything is to display the character feeling. The smoke and the illusionary of the firefly is to display this world is not real. It's kind of in the deep dream. For example, as that's the reason why the smoke is appear in both scene number 1, 2, 3, and 4 until scene number 5. The character wake up. It doesn't have any smoke because it's actual real world. And also for the every other scene. The scene number 5 is the only scene that doesn't have any VFX because it's a real world. Scene number 1 and 2, I want to capture a feeling of man returning home tired but not defeated. So I try to slow down the movement speed of the character. I place them on the camera to display the walking so that is yeah basically is he's returning home calm, tired, and want to sleep but not defeated. And as the smoke appear in one of the scene, it's feel illusionary, it's feel dreamy because it's is part of the dream. And on the scene number 3 and 4, you can see the man flying, dancing because like it's basically the man freedom is doing a lot of things in the man feel freedom in his dream. The man feel free, the man can do anything in his dream basically. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nataya. I want to present about my contribution to this project. First, I create the first scene, the flower scene, using assets from Asset Store and arrange it. However, as our group changed to work in the universal pipeline, so we couldn't use this scene, and then we decided to cut this scene out and make another one. I created this apartment scene with objects from Unity Asset Store. I rearranged the room once as we want a man to wake up and see the outside view from the bed. After we create new scene, I create flower animation for each flower type and try to arrange it like this. However, as we change the camera angle, make the scene darker and add particle system like smoke to highlight the man emotion, so we couldn't see flower much in the scene like this anymore. For this scene, I did the post-processing in this scene by using the global volume, adjust the color, bloom, vignette, and lift gamma and gain, as I want the scene to be darker and to highlight the star and the galaxy light. And also with this scene I also changed the tone mapping, adjust color, bloom, vignette to raise the contrast of the red color to make the scene feel more dramatic. In this scene, I adjust the color to reduce the yellowish and add another color, and also add a depth of field to make this scene more believable. There is one thing that changed from the storyboard that we present in class. Due to the time limitation, the dragon scene is shorter than in the storyboard that we present. That's all from our group. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Patrick Owens. In this assignment, I responsible to create the animations for the man animations. So in here, I mostly use Mixamo to create the animations. So I create the timeline for the animations and also the camera cinemachines, and then Chuang also helped me to create the effects and also helped me to readjust the animation. So he did the final animations, and also like he also changed the camera positions. So this is the scene 1. I also created the scene 3. So this is the flying scene. So in this flying scenes, I also are responsible to create the timeline to animations. So in here I attach I also using Mixamo to create the animations, and I also add some VFX. So I created the magic circle in here to create the magical effects, and then also the flying effects. So I also created the scene where the characters flying. So I also using the Mixamo to create the animations. And lastly, for the scene 4, I also responsible to create the timeline for to create the camera positions, as also the animations for the characters. And also I created the Mixamo, and also using some of this, I'm using the dolly tracks and camera to create the dolly effect on the scene. Actually, we are using video editor to combine all the scenes from the recording scene from the Unity, because like we want to add a multiple sound in there. I know that we can add sound on the Unity, but sometimes we couldn't align the sound perfectly on the Unity. So we decided to use the video editor to edit the sound, add the sound effects, also the music, and also like footsteps or maybe the winds, and also created the transitions between the frames, and also creating, basically we finalize all the sounds and transitions on the video. But for the colors of the video, I didn't like edit it anymore, because we already did it in the post processing on the Unity.